Making WH questions with is or are. Who? I want to know about a person or people. So we use who to find out about a person or people. The baby is sleeping. That's the answer. Now we want to know information about the person that is sleeping. What question word do we use to find out about a person? Who? We make the question, is sleeping. When the person is before the verb is sleeping, to make the who question, we just we change the baby to who. Who is sleeping? The answer is Vera is drinking tea. Now, we don't know the person that is drinking tea. How do we ask a question about a person? Who is drinking tea? Vera is drinking tea. Who is drinking tea? Now, the person that we are asking about is after the verb. So the answer is they are talking to the teacher. We want to find out the person they are talking to. So we always put the question word first. Who? Then we change the order. Instead of they are they. Are they. So who are they talking to? So the answer was they are talking to the teacher. The person that we are asking about is after the verb. So we use the question word who, then we change the order. Who are they? Who are they talking to? We're going to ask about this person, and this person is after the verb. So she is calling a person. We want to know information about this person. So we put the question word first, who, then we change the order. Who is she calling? Who is she calling? The answer is she is calling her friend. When? We ask when to get information about time or an event. So the answer is his birthday is May 4th. This is the information that we want to get. We want information about an event. So we put the question word first, when, then we change the order of his birthday and is. We put is first. When is his birthday? When is his birthday? His birthday is May 4th. Let's ask another question. The last class is June 5th. So this is the information we want to find. The last class is, So you put the question word first, and this has to do with time or an event. When, and we put is next. When is the last class? When is the last class? The last class is June 5th. We can also use what time to get information about time. So the answer is class is at 6:30. Now we want to ask about this. We want to ask about time. We need to get information about the time. So we put the question words first. What time? Then we put is, then we put class. What time is class? The question word, then is or are, and then class. So the question is, what time is class? The answer, class is at 6:30. Let's do another one. The answer is the party is at 9 o'clock. This is the information we want to find. So it has to do with the time. So let's ask the question word. What time? What comes next? What time is the party? Answer, the party is at 9 o'clock. Where? We ask where to get information about a place or location. So the answer is the school is in Beaverton. In Beaverton is a place. So let's make a question to get this information, to get information about a place. So what question word do we use? Where? We use is next. Is the school. Where is the school? The school is in Beaverton. Let's ask another question about a place or location. The answer is she is working at Costco. Now let's make a question. We want to know the place that she is working. So for a place, what question word do we use? Where? And now we're going to use is. Where a verb has two parts, two words, is working, we just move the is, then we put she, and then we use the rest of the verb, working. So she is working at Costco. To make a question, where? Instead of she is, we say is she. Where is she working? Where is she working? She's working at Costco. Let's do another one about a place. The answer is they are walking in the park. So this is the information we want to find out. They are walking at what place? So what question word do we use for a place? Where? This verb has two words, so we put are next. Are. they, and walking. So we just change the they and are. Where are they walking? The answer is they are walking in the park. What? We use what to get information about a thing or an action. So the answer is Vera is drinking tea. Now we want to find out about the thing that Vera is drinking. We don't know what she's drinking. So to ask a question about a thing or an action, the question word is what. Here the verb has two words. We're going to use is and then Vera. What is Vera drinking? What is Vera drinking? The answer, Vera is drinking tea. So we use the question word, then is or are, then the person, and what they're doing, drinking. What is Vera drinking? Let's look at another one. Mary is looking at the menu. Now, this is the information we want to find. Mary is looking at something. I want more information. So what question word do we use for a thing or an action? What? I'm going to do is Mary looking at. What is Mary looking at? Mary is looking at the menu. Let's do another one. Tom is ordering coffee. So this is the information we want to get. Tom is ordering something. We want more information about what Tom is ordering. So this is the thing, the question we use for things. What? What comes next? What is Tom ordering? What is Tom ordering? Tom is ordering coffee. Now we also use what for actions. So the answer is they are reading. We want to know what action they're doing. We want to get information about the action. So we will ask, what are they doing? If we don't know the action, we ask, what are they doing? What are they doing? The answer is they are reading. So here's another one about an action. He's doing some action, but we don't know what it is. So for an action, the question word is what? What's the next word? Is he doing? What is he doing? He is sleeping. We use how many to ask about things you can count. So the answer is 4 friends are here. This is the information we want to get. We want to know the number of friends that are here. So when asking about a number, what's the question word? Question words? How many? With how many, we don't change the order. How many? We use the same words. How many friends are here? The same order. How many friends are here? The answer is 4 friends are here. So with how many, we keep the order of the words the same. Friends are here, friends are here. That's for how many. Okay, the answer is 6 customers are waiting in line. We want to get information about the number of customers. So the question words for asking about a number, how many, we keep the same words. Customers are waiting in line. How many customers are waiting in line? The answer is 6 customers are waiting in line. So with how many questions, you don't change the order of the words. Let's do one more. The answer is 7 days are in a week. We want to know the number of days that are in a week. What question words do we use for a number? How many? We keep the same order of words. Days are in a week. How many days are in a week? The answer is 7 days are in a week. The question why is for a reason or an explanation. So the answer is he is tired because he works long hours. So we want to know the reason that he is tired. So when we're asking about a reason, the question word is why. Here we change the order. Why is he tired? Why is he tired? The answer is he is tired because he works long hours. So the answer is she is late because she missed the bus. So we want more information about the reason that she is late. So to ask for the reason, the question word is why. We change the order. Why is she late? Why is she late? The answer, she is late because she missed the bus. So the question words are who for people or a person, when for time or an event, what time for time, where for a place or location, what for a thing or an action, like what is he doing, how many for things you can count, and why for a reason or an explanation.